Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Paula Aponte and I am a real estate agent here in Florida with eXp Realty. And I get asked a question all the time regarding, is becoming a real estate agent hard? Okay. And so I'm going to answer that for you. So stay tuned. Okay. All right, everyone, welcome back. So is becoming a real estate agent hard? Well, the answer is no, okay? Becoming a real estate agent is not a difficult process, at least not here in the state of Florida. You take a 60-hour course, it took me about 7 days to complete it. You take a class exam, and then once you have your class exam and you're fingerprinted and you've passed your background check, well, then you go ahead and you take your state exam, and then boom, within a couple of weeks, you have your real estate license. I don't know any job where you have the potential of making six figures and more, even in your first year in the business, that can offer you sorry, my phone was dying, that can offer you such a short, like class time, coursework time, and a short process to be able to make that much money. The question that you really should be asking is this: is being a real estate agent hard work? And the answer to that question is 1,000% yes. Being a real estate agent is extremely hard work. When you become a licensed real estate agent, you typically, if you haven't already done your homework and your research, you're trying to figure out, how am I going to generate leads? How am I going to get business? Are people that I know, I don't know, 500 people that I know personally going to just use me as a brand new real estate agent if they need to buy or sell a house? You believe it or not, it doesn't work that way. And being a real estate agent actually is going to take a lot of hard work, and you're essentially building a business. You're becoming a business owner. And you are also not only a real estate agent that's showing property, but you are a marketer, right? You're learning how to market yourself, learning how to market properties that you sell. You're trying to understand the market itself and being an expert in the area so that you stand out amongst other agents, because you'll be surprised how many agents are not knowledgeable about the market. What they teach you in class is really just enough for you to get your license and become an agent. But, they're the legal terms and things like that, but you don't really use any of that in the real world. What I wish they did include in class were things like how to generate leads and, how to farm your area and how to market yourself as an agent. I think my instructor touched on that just a little bit, but I remember him saying to me, and I'll never forget this, is he said that 97% of the agents drop out as a realtor in the first 2 years of the business. And when I heard him say that statistic, I said, I am not gonna go through all of this. And when I say all of this, is because there was a lot of studying that came along with being a real estate agent and taking my classes. I didn't just go to class, go home and, not study or put any effort into it. I did have to study. There's a lot of vocabulary terms. There's a big fat book. So that 7 days, I would say were kind of like hellish, because all I did is real estate from, 12, 15 hours a day, class and studying at home at night, to the point where I passed my test and then was able to go ahead and sit for the state exam. Now, I said to myself, I'm not going through all of what I'm going through to drop out and not fulfill what I set out to do. It just was not an option. Failure was not an option. I say that all the time. Failure is not an option. So being a real estate agent or becoming one, not a difficult process, but being one and being successful at it and being good at it, that is where the difficult process comes in. So if you're wanting to learn more about becoming a real estate agent or being a successful real estate agent and learning and understanding the process, getting yourself to a point where you can make yourself go from 0 to 6 figures, in let's say a year, reach out to me and I'm glad to give you some tips and tricks. I do have a website you can check out. It's www.paulamariaponte.com. I have a coaching program, Ready, Set, Success. I have an 8-week boot camp on there. I do challenges, 5-day challenges on different topics. The next one's coming is September 19th, 2022, depending on when you're watching this video, but would love to have you participate with those. You could pretty much follow me on all social media platforms at Paula Marie Aponte, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so that you can stay tuned for all of the new content that I post.